Hi, this is Shadi. Today's topic will never get old. This is ultimately what we train for. Sports and sparring with friends and people on the mat that we know for year after year is always fun, but when things become very serious, again, it's a topic that never gets old. So, you only need one incident to ruin your life, whether you are on the receiving end of something or it's something that you yourself did. And today we're going to be discussing exactly that because now, with a world where telephones are everywhere and everyone's filming, it's very easy to prove something. So, before I dive deep into this topic, like always, don't forget to like this video and share your thoughts down below. And don't forget to check out my book, The Origins and History of Judo. So this is a footage I found on BJJEE Instagram. It's a massive uranage that happened on the street. I don't know what the story is. You can never know, but it seems like a road rage incident. And to pick someone up like this and slam them, it's terrifying. They no judge will ever say it was done in self-defense. There is no uh, there's no defending it. This is a massive throw, and the consequences are dire. They can either be a vegetable for the rest of their life, they can be paralyzed, or of course they can die. So even on the mat, sometimes we take a very good throw and our head bounces off. There's a few osotogari I can recall where my head just bounced off the mat. And this is the mat, so imagine asphalt. So this is not a joke when these things happen, and you have to be very mindful of what you're doing. If you have the means to control without inflicting such impact on someone, always go that route. The judge is not gonna be like, wow, nice lift, bro. It's You have to always be careful. It's You have people have families, people have jobs, etc. Maybe that someone is having a bad day, they took it out on you, and then you hit them with this. You take them away from their family, their kids, I don't know, their work. You yourself get locked up, and then also you are away from everything you own, all for one very silly moment of anger that you can never take back. They say refrain from speaking in the heat of anger, because and it's very true, because when you say things, they will never be taken back. Even if you did anything and you do things differently than what you speak, what you say can never be taken back. So imagine doing something like this, causing something so traumatic. Again, I don't know what the story is. Maybe that other person pulled out a gun or whatever, but a judge will look at this. You don't know who you're talking. You don't know who's gonna judge, and then they'll rule out that it's disproportionate, and that's it. You're finished for life, and it's no joke. So the best way to control is a way that they cannot do anything to you, but at the same time, no one gets hurt, because there's legalities. Look at that story of Machado, where he almost had a fight outside of pharmacy, I think, and then that person was very adamant on starting a fight, but Machado like disengaged. I forgot the details of the story, but then later he became his student, I believe, and he thanked him because he said, I was gonna make a big mistake, something. You don't know at one point in time who you're dealing with, etc. So the best way is to disengage, apologize, try to move on as much as possible. If push comes to shove, there are ways to control. So you don't know. Maybe it was a life and death situation, then things changed, but most of the situations simply aren't, especially when there's traffic like this. I doubt that there was a life and death situation. So again, I don't know, but still, you have to be very mindful. You have to control yourself, before controlling the others. So I hope this helps. If you have anything to share below regarding anecdotes or legalities, that would always be appreciated. This was Shadi, and thank you for listening.